What's good, boys and girls? It's Crunchy, and today we're back with Techtonica. Today, I want to make sure that I progress Terminal Victor so that I could start generating energy on my own instead of having to walk up to these cranks and repower them every 5 minutes. Off screen, I decided that it'd probably be better if I went to add another drill and smelter to both my copper and iron factory, since I would need plenty of those going forward. I also changed up my little bio brick factory here. I decreased the amount of plant matter going in and increased the amount of limestone going in because it's a 2-to-1 ratio needed to craft, meaning I need to spam as much limestone into this machine as possible before it crafts another bio brick if I want this to work at 100% efficiency. I do, however, now have enough to upgrade Terminal Victor, which I'll be doing right now. Alright, I just finished crafting up the last couple things I need for Terminal Victor. Gonna add it in and then upgrade.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
The tech tree is really opening up now, Breaker. Water wheels and mining charges are both going to be things I promise you won't know how you got this far without.
Whatever the water wheel is, that's my very next goal. So I need to research them. I guess that just means more exploring. I have just come across a new structure. It seems
the sooner
to be
you
a
scan these water wheels,
thresher.
the closer
Oh,
you'll be
it's
to
the
never
water
having to turn
wheels!
a crank generator again. We should check out that office too.
And then there's also an entrance, which of course it has something. I guess I'll mark this down as a visit again once I have the resources. I see another structure right over there, so I'm gonna go check that out now. Here we are at the facility that I was just talking about. It's got some more stuff that I don't have yet. There's also a giant green box down here, which usually indicates machinery, but that's a very large machine if it is machinery. So I'm gonna go try and see what that's all about. So we're almost there. Just gotta dig a bit further through, and then now getting an inspect prompt. So I guess press E. But I'm not. Oh, I'm standing on something, but I don't see it. Alright, so whatever is in here seems bugged. I don't know if you guys could tell, but probably bugged. So we'll just leave it here for now and then come back to it maybe another time. Now, with water wheel unlocked, I need a grand total of 180 research cores in order to actually unlock it. I only have 30 at the moment, and my original base is basically maxed out. So, it's time to get to placing. I've made a little bit of a discovery. These arrows showing the lines of where the components are going, they have been in the game since the start. I just didn't realize that I held down left alt, which turns them on and off. And I'm assuming yellow arrow just means that it's not 100% efficient. Green arrow is 100% efficient, and then red arrow would just mean it doesn't work. Just a little correction in one of my last videos. Alright, so I've crafted up a bunch more research cores, and as much as I would like to instantly go on to research the water wheel, I actually don't have enough space for the water wheel right now. So I need to research one more of these platforms so that I can expand it along here and increase the amount of research cores I can have down at once. That way, life will be a lot easier for me later on. I'll be right back as soon as I'm done setting up everything and can place down some more cores. Alright, I'm done setting up the other platforms. And now all that's needed is to slip in all of my research cores. Alright, and then now with those research cores, I actually want to research core reassignment so that I can move the necessary research cores around. Since for now, I can't actually craft anymore. Core reassignment, let's see if we get any audio. No audio? Alright, well, let me see if I can figure out how to... Okay, never mind, so I just hold to deactivate it. And we still need 8 more cores in order to get water wheels. So you know what? I'm just gonna craft them. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the cores go in, and the water wheel is researched.
Task inbound. Water wheel. Used to generate hydroelectric energy for crank generator automation.
Craft up 1 for now. Alright, so I put down the water wheel. I've moved a couple of my crank generators. Connect these powered floors. I'm hoping that there's some sort of like wire that I could connect all of these generators to eventually, but I'm not so sure how or when those will be unlocked. So as a final goal for this video, I think that I want to open up that room where we found all the planters and threshers originally. There was a room in there, but it needed 40 processing units, and at the time I couldn't unlock that, but now I have the recipe, which needs plant matter frames and electrical components. I can make the electrical components right now, but I need plant matter frames, which comes from this. So I need to wait for all of the kindle vines to process all the twigs that come out of it to thresh, and then I can craft the processing units and head over to the facility, the abandoned facility. Alright, I'm done crafting the processing units, so now it's time to check out what
Facility
the
access
door
door
leads to.
unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
I added the 40... Oh, okay, I have to click it. Never mind.
We're in. Scan those mining charges. And that computer has something up with it, too. Something keeps pinging this terminal with the most irritating supply requisition I've ever seen. Wait. It's the Excalibur. But why would they requisition? Hold on. It's not a requisition at all. Someone is using the supply management system to send... a distress call?
Automated distress call received. Waypoint added to system display.
An automated distress call? I've only ever seen one of these in training. It shouldn't even happen. These beacons only light up when someone becomes unable to trigger a distress call themselves. Or worse. We need to find the source of that signal. Somebody needs our help.
If I'm not mistaken, the game only has a bit of lore released, and it plans on releasing more lore as updates drop. And the updates are supposed to be quarterly, so every 3 months there should be a new update. But for now, looks like I'll be following this river, and we'll see what's going on with the emergency signal. Okay, so I walked past the signal because I got curious about what was over here, and it seems like
Warning.
there's some sort of
Impenetrable
barrier.
material detected. Origin unknown.
If you can manage to get through Greatstone, you'll have done what no amount of drilling, explosives, or human ingenuity was ever able to accomplish. Even looking at it gives me a small headache. Probably from a million hazy memories of trying to punch through it. Trust me on this one. Turn around and walk away. It wasn't meant to be.
Alright, so I just found this material that I can't actually break. I got an audio response from Sparky telling me about how I need explosives to blow this up. But if we look in the tech tree for the explosive we just unlocked, it costs 240 research cores to actually manufacture. So it won't be a little bit until I actually get the materials needed for that. For now though, I think I'm gonna call the episode here. I'll do a bit of off-camera work to refine my factory. I'd prefer to have my iron and copper crafting into the actual components rather than feeding copper and iron bars and me having to manually craft everything. So I'll do that off camera, and the next episode, hopefully, I'll have the explosive researched and we can check out the emergency broadcast. For now though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.